want to potentially receive a reading yourself, you can check out tylerhenrymembership.com. They're having me talk about where you're living in the long run and where you want to live in the long run. And there's going to be conversations around, in the next 10 years of my life, where do I want to be my home base? The way that this comes through is don't be afraid to make change. Don't be afraid to take risk, even if you feel like it could be counterproductive to other aspects. Your career is going to be fine. You're going to be all good. You're going to have an opportunity, basically, in the long run to be with somewhere with more space, and that's good to keep in mind. There might even be conversations around, do I want to stay in California? Do I go? Do I stay? There's a way to kind of navigate.
You lost the bet. You cried.
They all bet me. I said I wasn't going to cry, and my whole cast on the neighborhood said that I am going to cry, so they want all the money.
And it's not having to pick one or the other. There's ways, we can do both, but you need to put where you're at in your home base as a #1 priority. You deserve it, and that's big. There will be opportunities for like rural stuff, rurality, getting out of Dodge, and then being able to come back, and getting out of Dodge and being able to come back. So just being mindful of that. A lot of really good stages.
There's no way you could have known that.
Yeah, Beth, can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, it's just, it's been the conversation since the wildfires and everything, and just a conversation for 15 years in my family. But we love the outdoors, we love horses, and we've really been struggling with. But I work here in Los Angeles, obviously on the show, and it's just there's no way you could have known that. You tapped my phone.
People have wondered. They're like, "Were you in my house?" This is kind of cute. I have a grandmother for you that'd be coming in, and one very much feels like they got to see like some success and some good stuff, and then the other, I don't know why. I feel like I'm kind of going. My life was kind of cut short, and since I feel like I didn't get to see things take off. And the interesting thing that I would describe this is it's like one grandmother for you has informed the other, has kind of like kept the other up. So if people have wondered, did grandma who passed before things took off, if she's seen things, the feeling is, yes, I am with you, I'm an integral part of this. This lady comes in and I feel like she acknowledges her boys, the boys in the family. There's two boys that I want to bring up, and I'm not plotting them against each other, but they're very different in their personalities and the way that they are, and it's interesting. They're having me talk about like one brother and one brother. Both are very much alike.
Yeah, that's my brother.
And then for you, there's an acknowledgement in the way this comes through of a lot of exciting opportunities at this crossroads that you're at to be able to take your previous work and do a lot of different things with it that empower people, that start conversations that need to be had, that, and as strange as this might sound, in some way center around shame and reclaiming one's story and not allowing shame to define us.
Oh my God, you're doing that now.
One of these situations, there would be a case where a grandmother had a name and then a granddaughter inherited that name. So where would that fit?
That would be Jeanette. I'm Emily Jeanette. So the other grandma was Jeanette.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. So that would link it to one side of family and not the other. I'm going to kind of figure out where this goes. There's a couple jokes that come through, and this is just connecting to energy. Like, two things. One, they're showing me like 444, and it's usually referencing to like either a date of birth or a time frame.
That's her birthday.
But like on the 4th of a month or that kind of thing.
My birthday's 4/4.
There's also a joke about someone in the family being born around Christmas, but so close to Christmas that they kind of get the one gift for 2 holidays.
That's you?
I'm the day after Christmas.
There's a funniness, but it wouldn't even surprise me if it applies to 2 family members. So like you.
She's also by Christmas
Okay.
as well.
Oh my God.
I have to extend my way to some objects. So let me look and see. Do you know if somebody was going to bring a dog collar today or...
I was maybe going to.
That's funny. I know it's a weird thing to say. I'm just like, something's missing. Wow, that was a lot of energy. It really helped that there was a family there. They all had connections to the same people that came through, and I think that's why it was such a strong connection. So it was really cool. The Raggedy Ann thing that popped in ended up applying in a really unusual way, and it really just acted as a catalyst for a lot more information. So I was very happy. If you want to potentially receive a reading yourself, you can check out tylerhenrymembership.com.